Alright, sorry, I'm trying to get this link. I hope you understand. Alright, but number one, I'm searching now. Number one versus number two. It's only right. Oh, okay. We're gonna do the unis. Wait a minute now. Nah, we're gonna ban that blue. That shit, nah. Should be messing with the eyes of the player. That blue ban. I ain't even gonna fake it. That was cold. That was cold. That was cold of you to say, but it's disrespectful. Yeah, go Arizona. Go Arizona. Land sharks. Whoa. You think you are a lane giver?
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar. The SEC Championship game. The original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances.
The helmets is tough.
Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As
we see one of the
top teams in this conference, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Taking on the second-ranked team, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action.
Good on goal, baby. We've come a long way from Atlanta. We're down the street. This might as well be a home game.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Wideouts now clustered. They're going to the air on the first play. Makes the ground. It's Johnson.
You tried to kill him. Don't do that again.
We talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. He's got it in the open. Run down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
But stuck for no gain.
What's the next excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Escapes the pocket.
Hurt him. We have a contain. Why is he so fast?
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Why is he so fast? That's disgusting.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw here. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas.
Kill him.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal, backed up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Catch the ball. What the fuck? This nigga really get dead at the ball. Let him hit him in the face.
Offense, how many
That's why you play defensive line.
Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to scramble. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Chris, third down here, they throw the football, which I have no
Have a
problem
base
with
unit.
down inside his
We need you.
10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing 4th down.
Okay.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Back to throw. It's King. Looking for the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. Breaks into the clear. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, on the completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today. Receiver in motion now.
You will not let me hike the ball. You will not let me hike the ball. I'm gonna burn this time out.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Wow, thank you, 2K. Fucking bums.
So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here, first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Launching one to the end zone.
Touchdown! Come on!
Touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
A pre-snap motion from the offense. They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's third and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Good start. Great start.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Right. Okay.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here.
Is she laughing? Is that what we hear from here? What the fuck is going on? Whatever her nigga, she got a new nigga too.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Solid game. He moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense. Just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And it's a direct snap. Look out, room to run here. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Oh, wait.
Makes it second and medium. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Connors. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in the screen play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you.
First down for this offense.
This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Grabbed by the receiver. That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming out for the 46.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do?
Oh, he's a pure runner. Gotta be. When he moving, he's wiggling back there. Good Lord.
Away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw it again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
You did it directly to him. I'm watching it. You did it directly to him.
Man, where's the scout?
No hesitation.
Defense. You knew coming into this game, this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. Goes down after making the ground. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. On the move now. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets come up to the line in a hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's King. Fastball.
That's all you need.
No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right.
Oh, get out of there.
Breaks free. He's in the clear.
Ooh.
Not before.
Ooh.
Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Yellow Jackets are going to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Oh, I thought you got me. I'm sick. My heart just almost dropped, nigga. Oh, that was an ugly play. I can't believe I just threw that shit. I'm about to take that shit out. I hate those plays. That shit is so fucking nasty.
Able to get it going, and it's a nice job with his defense to prevent a big play.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw.
Got him.
On the out route. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Great connection there for 6 points.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure,
you want that little boy running for his life. Come on.
If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Makes the catch.
Good crosses. Good crosses. Good crosses. Good crosses.
Churning gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half.
It's got different names on leader routes in it.
Stopping the clock is just
way to identify.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a...
There's no way he tackled him out of bounds like that. What an animation.
Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The receiver grabs it. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the miss leaves it an 8-point margin. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second.
I hate when my fucking shit does this. I don't know why I be doing this shit.
Gets off a squib kick.
Get down! Nah, see, that's that bullshit, bro. That's that shit right there. That's that shit. You drop that motherfucker right. Man, that's a touchdown. Yeah. You're going to prayer with that bitch. I'm going to see what's going on right now.
Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The completion sets up a second down play. Scanning the field. It's King. Looks left and finds his target there. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Patterson. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. You're not giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here.
Way to hold on to it.
The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
I wish I could fucking see.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5.
That was great where you could well be committed.
This offense has been able to put things
What a play.
together.
What a play.
Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
That was kind of nasty.
Okay, 2nd and 10 from their own 1. This was an important play. They want to avoid a 3rd and long at this spot on the field. Throws it to the right. The defender gets a hand in here to break the pass up.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
out so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught. He's wide.
Oh, that's a count.
He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Makes a move and breaks free.
Just tackle.
But a big play for 46.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Johnson. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Houston getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Touchdown.
Nobody found
with 6 points.
underneath and all that.
They're backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution. Reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this one. It's been a tremendous competitive battle here as we check out some of the stats so far. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
It's hard to hear you.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, my God. Come on. What we got? What we got? Throwing that pick was the worst thing I could have did. Oh.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's swallowed up.
That's what we need to do.
Not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To the air, it's King. Grab behind the line, it's Haynes. Juke to man, but not much.
He's hurt again? God damn. That nigga stay hurt. I ain't even gonna fake it. He was hurt all year.
We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
I'm surprised to have him back for this game.
Play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4.
Zone.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this.
I don't get this here. I feel like it's going to be going in.
And they're going for it on 4th down.
Mercy.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
You love that play. You love that play.
That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can
hurting
set
my
up
players.
the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Important second down play coming up. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Looking deep to the right side.
Oh, I didn't pass lead it enough.
Deep there, good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They jump on top now here in the fourth. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now
I'm glad we didn't fucking steal it. Just fucking feet. Get the ball to him.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he
Tried
to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Fucking fool.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. The conference championship may come down to this drive. Can they reach the end zone? With the catch, it's Thomas. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Oh, we're gonna
Pass complete. It's second down now.
Yeah.
From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Good enough for the first time. 37.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now.
He ain't a fumble,
coming in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep.
You got that, huh?
Heroics. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Now here he goes. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. Looks like a man is down in the field.
How in the hell did he get that ball on?
Timeout.
Oh.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Oh, damn, man.
Touchdown, Houston.
What a touchdown
That's a
here.
bloodbath
Under 2 minutes
here,
to go. The
fucking-
big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go
That's
for two
not
to potentially
standard.
take the lead? Either way, your defense
Dude.
still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
That nigga sold off the pure plant. He's fucking amazing. He's Johnny like that for sure. Man, that nigga stopped the world, nigga. Just jackpot 300. I seen it. The way it floated, I'm like, yeah, he came back. Nigga just did that to me like that too, bro. That's shit you can do to just watch it just float. All you doing.
The first play of the drive now for the 25. To throw, it's King. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Who?
Second down play coming up.
Oh, I'm weak as hell.
Quick throw. The catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Need some important yards here on third down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air. It's King. Defense is coming after him.
Oh, what a fucking blitz. I had him too, bro. Ooh. I got a punt here, right?
28 seconds remaining on the clock.
Technically, I have to punt. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play by the rules. I like this game.
The Yellow Jackets will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. It takes a big bounce and goes all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Fuck, that was a horrible punt. I mean, wasn't the worst case scenario, but that was worst case scenario for that punt. I mean, a punt return is taking the worst case scenario. So.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Thomas. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
I'm trying to get that ball. I'm trying to get that ball out of waste of time. Yeah, run, nigga, run. He's regular for that ball to come loose.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody.
Damn, he's hurt. Okay. Oh. He's too fast to be hurt though. Whatever I'm supposed to do.
Second and 10 from the 39. Back to throw. It's Weidman. Close to the tight end.
Oh, let's go.
As time runs out of regulation, we are headed to overtime.
Feel like a fucking playoff game right now. Oh, I lost the toss. You son of a bitch. Give me the ball first. You know I'm offensively challenged. You on for that, man. You on, bro.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the back now goes in motion. Wants to throw it. Catch made over the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. Looking to the end zone.
Let's go!
To take the lead here in OT. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open.
He was standing right there. I don't know what he was looking at.
Giving him enough time to throw.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21.
With him, yeah. Right. You got goal line, bro. You supposed to, oh. I see that. That's crazy. It might not matter if I can't get a goddamn
stop. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
He's still in the game, yeah.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Bringing pressure. He's looking to scramble.
Give me that ball.
This makes the recovery a turnover.
GG's, Greg.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult
that little nigga is sick.
in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So when is the first week of the portal? That's what I want.